Alright, so since the platform is not out yet, and we finally got a bug fix update that allows us to join big games again, I decided, what if I just show you guys and girls our entry, our full playthrough of the quest for Game Jam. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we are. Welcome to our Game Jam, well, Alpha Jam entry. So if you don't want to get spoiled by what this game is about, then you should definitely not watch this video, but I'll get into this right now. This is our obby slash story, like obby puzzle like story game. So if you like those types of games, then you should definitely tune in. But let's get into this basically. So here is the little banner. Also, I just want to also explain, sorry, I actually did record this in studio, but Isaac decided that the game is too good to justify it for studio, so yeah. Although I do want to note that the lighting is broken in this game right now. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's just get into it. So look at this. We're in front of the banner, and totally didn't come from that Minecraft nether portal. So let's get into it, I guess. Let's just go in, and here we are. So this is when the story begins. This is terrible. Our PC broke. We won't be able to finish in time. How will we fix it? And before I continue, I just want to say that I am so proud of how I designed these NPC models, because they actually look like Luduvo. Look at that. Look how accurate they are. They have that little wedge. As you can see, it's very, very accurate. So I think I did a very good job making them. Oh, hello, player. Sadly, our game jam is unfinished. We're sorry to disappoint you. There is a library here. Maybe you can learn how to fix it. So anyway, we're in some kind of library. As you can see, a very lazy made library. Totally not gonna be something surprising later on. But yeah, just a lazy old library that I made. However, if we actually go over here, what is this? What on earth is this? It's some kind of part. Boom. Little developer trick right there. It's the same old library, but, you know, as multiple. Oops, that's a little bug I need to fix later. Okay. After the game jam entry. Whoops. But it's okay. It's okay. It's unfinished. It's unfinished. We're allowed to have mistakes like that. By the way, you may be wondering, ooh, it's a glowy yellow thing. It's because we collected it from the library above, even though this is the same library. If we just go over here, look at that. Look at that. It's a PC port. They're all thinking about it. They're saying, what is this? What are we doing with this PC port? We'll see. And now we can go ahead and collect this PC port right there. There we go. And then if we go over here, look at that. Now they're a little more excited because they're thinking about, whoa, they're actually building the PC. Pretty cool, hey? Now we just go over here and just collect the next PC port. There we go. Whoa, you fixed our PC. Player, if you help us, we'll be forever in your debt. Maybe this player can help us for this game jam too. Enter the PC. I'll load you into our latest apartment build. And I think you guys are gonna like what we did here. So let's enter. Zoop. And here we are. Welcome to the apartment game. I just wish the lighting wasn't so broken, which is such a shame. If only the lighting wasn't so broken. I wish it was included in this update, but yeah, look at this apartment build that I made. It looks so cool, man. Even the roads, man. The roads are like the most detailed roads I've ever made throughout like making stuff. And then we have the construction site right here with Luduvo HQ. A lot of people actually made this, so pretty sure I made the structure interior or exterior. The fences. Komplik made the crates, the planks, and Temp made these signs right here, the stop signs and stuff. So it's pretty cool, to be honest. And then if we go over here, we can see more of our stuff right here. We can actually go all the way over here. And, you know, I was very, very lazy. As you can see, I'm on the floor right here. And, yeah, I did you could just go ahead and walk over here and see all the unfinished stuff. And also ignore that. You're gonna see why later. Alright, back to the story. Welcome to our apartment. We couldn't afford a house, but hey, it helps us work on this game jam. Look at this dude. This dude eating a burger and watching TV, being lazy. I wonder who that is. Oh. Don't tell Isaac. Oops, I lowered the dev build. It's gone buggy. Yep, it sure is. That looks pretty buggy indeed. Oh, by the way, if you decide to do this obstacle course, don't worry, because if you just, fail, if I just, yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're not gonna die. We made the obby very forgiving, so, yeah, don't worry. We made this obby very, very forgiving, so any new player can enjoy this without losing, so that's pretty cool. There we go, did that, then we can go over here. Our best obby, because it is very, very forgiving. There we go, there, and there. Okay, here we go. No, I got banned for spamming Luduvo and dragon emojis. Don't worry, I can get you out of this mess, just don't tell Isaac. Player, help us reach Luduvo HQ. I'll tell you more when we get there. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering about this, I like to spam a lot of that cat emoji and dragon emoji in their Discord server, so that's the reference. Alright, go up here and we can go over to this area. So go here, oops, a daisy. Again, we made the obby very, very forgiving, so don't worry about falling off. Oh no! Again, don't worry about falling off because we have invisible walls and stuff to help you get back on track. So there we go, go up here, over here, there we go. And now we're going on birds. And again, don't worry, our obby is very forgiving. Now we just go on the birds, so we can go all the way to Luduvo HQ. Don't ask why there's birds here. But I made this bird in like 2 minutes or something. So yeah, alright, let's just go here. There we go. And now we're over here. We made it! In order to unban Borgaboo's account, we need to reach Isaac's office. Oh, but I just want to say that the clouds do actually move, which is pretty cool. And I like how I designed this crane, it's pretty cool. I know my way in through the vents. And before I get into the vents, I just want to say, if you don't want to get spoiled how to get through this, if I just go in this little vent maze, then you should definitely, skip to this part over here if you don't want to be spoiled. But if you want to get through this maze ASAP, then follow me as we go through this maze. I totally know where to go to get through this maze ASAP. I fully memorized this maze, so don't worry, I know where to go. I know where to go. I know where to go. Don't worry, I got your back if you don't like mazes. There we go. Alright, let's go in now. And here we are, in the offices. Looks like you made it out of the vents. Isaac's office should be down this hole. And you can't just jump over, so you actually have to navigate. So, oops. Now, let's go to the web dev. So let's go in. Here we are. So this is the web dev. We have Dorgy over here. This little bucket. And then we have Tame, I believe. So we have Tame there. We have a cat right here saying hang in there, which is pretty cool. So let's go through here. Oh my goodness me, we have a mouse or a rat stealing our cookies. We have the employee of the year over here getting Splatter Isaac over there. We have a fridge, a sink, a couple of tables and stuff here. And we got some leaking water as well. Alright, so let's go in here. Again, can't go through over there. Oh my god, I just realized. No, we have a cat. Oh, not cat. We have a rat being crushed. No. Who could have done this? They're so evil. Anyway, let's go into decline and dev. Yeah, this is a reference to how many delays they've added to the decline and updates, which is now real, by the way. This thing, what is it called? This thing is old as wine. If that's the line, I don't remember what the line is called, but yeah, this is now real. And now we're in the community, I think. I don't remember what this is called. What is this? Fragile what? Fragile contains John. I can't read that on the side, I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure you'll be able to read that. This is the community team, and that was the break room as well. But now we're going into Isaac's office. Jump into Isaac's PC quick. See you, Isaac. So let's go. Let's go. And here we are, the app room. Very Komplik made this room, by the way. He even programmed the apps to be anime, which is super cool, by the way. Very, very cool how they designed this. It's pretty cool. Just go through here. That's not not intentional, by the way. I don't know what happened here. This is the only arrow that's like buggy for some reason. But anyway. Oh no. Alright, there we go. And unban my account. Yeah. Let's go unban my account. And there we go. Thank you so much for helping me get unbanned. Time for me to finish off the game jam. This is Komplik, by the way, if you haven't recognized the red pants. Player jump into the PC. It is to code. Time to code. And I think this is one of my favorite levels because look at this. Let me just see if I can... There we go. This is my most favorite level because look at this. No. It's okay. We can climb back into the code. There we go. There we go. There we go. I mean, you can just climb back. Hang on. This is my most favorite level because you're literally climbing on the code. And this is actually real code, by the way. This is actually real code that was made by a Komplik that he wrote and just added as a little word script. And yes, the obby is very forgiving. If you fall, it's very forgiving. So yeah, don't worry about falling off. Even though I ragdoll so much. Look how many ragdolls. It's okay. The obby is very forgiving. So if you fail this code obby, don't worry. Because, well, you can just climb back. Oh my goodness, I just keep falling off. I should have made this a little bit more easier, but whatever, it's fine. But anyway, yeah, I'm very happy how this turned out because we're actually playing a code little obby. A little code obby. Wow. A code obby. Wow. Anyway, let's go into the next stage. There we go. We did it! Our game jam is saved. Yay! Thank you so much for helping us. Now you can play our game jam called Paper Struction. Enjoy. And I think you guys and girls are gonna love what we did here. So let's get into Paper Struction. So let's go. There we go. Zoop. Welcome to Paper Struction. And as you can see, I made this level to be 2D like. You're not gonna see anything like that outside this game jam, huh? We made our game jam so unique that no one has thought about 2D or art or construction. Isn't that very, very cool? I know, I'm overhyping myself because I'm very proud of what I made here, okay? Shout to Temp and Comp, by the way. They actually did a very good job in their earn levels as well. This is your warehouse beginning of your career. Use your paintbrush to draw and bring workshop builds to life. Get it? Because construction and art, they're very cool with the unfinished theme. Head inside and start your first commission. Good luck. Anyway, let's go in here. If you somehow fail this, by the way, yeah, you're in the gray water, but there's a little obby here if you want to get back up. But if you somehow fail this, come on, it's a little simple obby. But anyway, let's go in here. I made this warehouse and Komplik fixed up the garage doors and stuff. But here we are, the only color parts of this game. Now we can start our super cool artwork. So let's go and PC crash. Do you really think we're gonna actually let you play a super cool Paper Struction game? No, because unfinished and PC crash. So anyway, let's go down. And we got this now. Oops, I accidentally added enter the code that deleted everything. Lol. No, we were right there. I'm done with this stupid game jam. The end. So yeah, that's the story. Oh my goodness me. So that's the story of our game jam. If you actually go down here, it includes our cred. So we have me, Borgaboo. I built the maps. I made the NPCs, and I made don't tell Isaac, okay? We have Temp. They made the letters, the maze, all this props, and well, they didn't make the bird. I just want to give them a little more credit, to be honest. And now we have Komplik, who made the card and, you know, the apps and stuff, which is pretty cool. And that is basically it. Thanks for playing. So yeah, that's basically our game jam entry, the quest for the game jam. So hope you guys enjoy. Shout out to me, Temp, and Komplik, because they did a very good job as well. We all did a very good job designing this game jam, especially with their ideas and suggestions. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know what you guys think of our entry. And yeah, I can't wait to see what what the results will be tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to play this, I'll link in the description below. And yeah, that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.